Today on Autocar 66, we will show you the Porsche 963 RSP, a legitimate street-legal racing car. See more about it after the intro. And Porsche has revealed to the world yet another beautiful and fast eccentricity, the 963 RSP. The car is nothing more than the street version of the car that competes in endurance races, including the 24 Hours of Le Mans. This version of the car is exactly what races on the racetrack, but formally street legal and properly licensed. To achieve this, in addition to the license plates, it gained 18-inch wheels, fitted with Michelin groove tires. In addition, the height of the car was obviously slightly increased, and its lighting now has turn signals. Some aerodynamic changes were also made, such as new cooling air intakes and a new rear wing. Otherwise, it's a legitimate racing car, although it now sports a more discreet paint job, a silver tone called Martini, combined with some shades of black. Compare the street car with the one we see on the track, and you'll see that almost nothing was lost in translation, don't you agree? The interior replicates the cabin of the competition model, but has been properly softened, with the same carbon fiber bucket seats, now covered in foam and leather, in addition to receiving headrests. In fact, the rest of the space is also lined with this material, making things less rustic. The steering wheel is also from a competition, with the instrument panel integrated. To make things even more user-friendly, the space also has a simple cup holder. To push the car, it uses the same hybrid engine used for competition, a 4.6 V8 biturbo, properly adapted to run on regular gasoline, associated with an electric generator that has also had its calibration readjusted to give the car a less rough ride. The estimated power is over 670 horsepower. The exhaust has certainly been modified to sound more civilized, although Porsche has not said anything about it. Don't expect to find the 963 RSP in showrooms or on the brand's website. It is a unique example, built especially for Mr. Roger Penske, that's right, the owner of the racing team that bears his surname and who uses the Porsche for long-distance races. In fact, this explains very well why the model is called RSP. The car is only partially homologated for use on the streets and is only permitted for very special and specific situations. Therefore, its appearances should be rare. We shouldn't expect to turn a corner and come across Mr. Penske walking around. The car's production costs have not been revealed, but we can deduce here that $1 million must have been spent just to hire the engineers. It will go on a European tour, starting in France, for the 24 Hours of Le Mans, passing through Germany, where it will be on display at the German Brands Museum in Stuttgart, and arriving in England, where it will perform at the traditional Goodwood Festival of Speed. There, we will see it on display alongside its inspiration, the 917 Conde Rossi model, which was also made for the streets, back in 1975, and was made especially for the owner of the Martini and Rossi drinks brand. The car will only go to the USA, its permanent home, in August. See the two side by side and see the beautiful tribute. The 963 RSP is a tribute to your grandfather's 50th birthday. So, what did you think of the Porsche 963 RSP? If you had money to spare, would you like one of these in your garage? Tell us your opinion in the comments, we want to know.
Enjoying this video, so subscribe to the channel and like it so we can keep on producing our content.